I have one bad and several good news for you. Let me start with the bad news. It is very likely that you have already forgotten most of what you learned in my photography course if you watched it during the last few days. I'm serious, and believe it or not, I can prove that. There is a well-known fact in learning science that 7 days after you learn something, you forget between 80 and 90% and remember only around 10%. The scientific proof that backs that up is the so-called Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. So you learn, and in time the knowledge fades away. Wouldn't it be a shame if everything you learned from my photography lessons or anything else you learned in the past few days would be lost within a week? And here's the good news. What happens if you repeat after 24 hours? The forgetting curve will stop, your memory will be refreshed, and the curve this time will be much flatter, ending at around 38%. So a single repetition will increase your memorization almost fourfold. And what if you re-repeat after 48 hours? Again, your memory will be refreshed and the curve will be even flatter, ending at around 60%. Different studies show different numbers, the 60% are rather conservative. So instead of dropping back to beginner photography level after 7 days, you can stay at a pretty advanced level for a long period of time. Wouldn't that be worth investing the few minutes of repetition? Now you may think, okay, 60% is still quite lame. How can I improve memorization even more? And here's the next good news. After the 2 initial repetitions, you can just refresh your memory by repeating a summary of what you learned. And with every repetition, your memory will improve more and more. The knowledge will end up in your long-term memory. How could that be achieved? Well, first you could take notes. The best way to learn things is always to do as if you want to teach it to someone else. So take notes in your own words as if you want to pass on your knowledge to a family member or friend. The notes will then act as a summary and you can quickly repeat the content. If that route is too cumbersome for you, I have even better news. I have already done the work for you. And it's not just a written summary, but a series of short reminder videos under 1 minute that are much faster and easier to digest than reading your own scripts. They are part of the Wolf Method photography course and you can watch them each time you spend a minute in the bathroom. That way, learning becomes super convenient and time-saving. And that's not even everything. The Wolf Method not only has the repetitions built in for a complete 2-week schedule, moreover, it comes with a series of drill exercises that will save the main photography tasks like setting your camera into muscle memory. Things start to get really easy when you don't have to concentrate on setting the camera, because it has become second nature. To be honest, it's beyond me why people spend so much money and time finding and buying the right camera, but when it comes to learning how to use it, they sit on their wallets and waste their time self-teaching them wrong habits. So get up right now and learn photography the right way.